Oh, this is the Variety Kid, and there's two channels, PewDiePie and T-Series. Y'all probably know about them. And there's this ongoing battle that's been going on with them for months now. Yeah, and actually, I was actually going to say, to be honest, I actually, in early February of last year, I predicted that I think that PewDiePie will be the #1 subscribed to channel all the way through the end of 2018, and I was right. However, like in July through October, I wasn't sure I would be right because, because of T-Series. But yeah, I was right. But anyways, today we're going to talk about PewDiePie versus T-Series. So, I heard about T-Series in late October from a video in the Tech It Room, which was posted in January of 2018, which at the time, T-Series wasn't scheduled to reach past PewDiePie until early 2019, but that was later changed to October 2018, and the exact day came to be on as October 27 as the predicted day. But however, Mr. Beast was able to stop PewDiePie with those billboards. You'll probably know about that. Which actually, to be honest, I didn't think it would be successful. I mean, I thought it might delay the sub gap by I don't know. I'd say I thought it might delay it by a few minutes, like 30 minutes at most. So yeah, I didn't really think it would be that successful at all. But today we're going to talk about PewDiePie and T-Series and what I think will happen. So I think that T-Series PewDiePie will remain #1. I don't know, at least through at least 85% of 2019 or so. Yeah, and thanks to Mr. Beast and all those other YouTubers like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I mean, originally I thought that T-Series would just take over PewDiePie in early or mid 2019, but however, yeah, I mean, actually, I don't know, one of my friends persuaded me, he's also my friend, but he's more of my brother's friend. He persuaded me that he thinks that Mr. Beast will always be there to help PewDiePie, but then again, here's some small possibilities. Maybe Mr. Beast might run out of money, but then again, I don't know. A counter reasoning to that idea is that Mr. Beast will be gaining more subscribers, so we'll be able to get merchandise. Yeah, which will be able to get him more money to afford stuff like billboards to promote PewDiePie. Anyways, wouldn't you think it would be weird if you saw a billboard saying subscribe to this person and you don't even know about them? I know, yeah, that would be weird. And actually, I was gonna say, to be honest, I'm not really all that big of a fan of PewDiePie. I don't know. I mean, he's still definitely better than T-Series because T-Series content isn't in English. But anyways, yeah, anyways, more about what I think will happen. Yeah, I think that T-Series will I don't know, get a small lead over PewDiePie in late 2019 or sometime in 2020. Thanks to it not all being successful, because I don't know, because T-Series is gaining a lot of subs and it might not be successful. However, I think that PewDiePie will be able to cut into T-Series lead, that small lead that they gained. Yeah, so this doesn't really say how much separation they got. And actually, to be honest, if we look on the website Social Blade, if we look at future projections for PewDiePie and T-Series, you can see here, this says that PewDiePie will have about 85.3 million subs in 2 months from now. And as you'll see later, T-Series will have more subs in the future. And by the way, and actually I decided to include PewDiePie in the screenshot because, I don't know, some people might not believe me and think that this is T-Series future projections. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so there. As you can see here for T-Series, it says they have about 89 million. Sorry, something's covering it up. 89.3 million. Oh, hey, that's actually a station here. What a coincidence. But, yeah. I mean, it'll scroll up a little. I mean, it might scroll up and you'll be able to see it. I mean, maybe you'll be able to see oh yeah, now you can kind of see that it's T-Series because it says music category. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, it says that it shows that in just 2 months from now, T-Series will have about 4 million subscribers. Yeah, So this shows that T-Series will be able to get some separation. But then again, I don't know if PewDiePie will be. Then again, I don't know if that'll be the case, because I don't know, because like 3 times so far, 3 times people have been able to stop T-Series from taking over PewDiePie. Oh yeah, and whenever I said that I feel like PewDiePie will be able to cut into T-Series' lead, and I actually feel like PewDiePie might also be able to like make a comeback and retake the lead. I don't know, I'd probably say within a month or so. Yeah. So I really think that T-Series won't be the #1 most subscribed to channel for a long time. In fact, there's these other 2 channels called 5 Minute Crafts and another one called Coco Melon Nursery Rhymes, which that probably also wouldn't be like a really good one. So yeah, as you can see, we're not being like, I don't know, the upcoming channels don't really seem very good for #1. I don't know. Mr. Beast would seem like a pretty good #1. And in fact, actually, on one of his videos, I saw someone mention that Mr. Beast might be the fastest growing channel, which that's actually true. I mean, actually, once I looked on Social Blade, and the daily averages for Mr. Beast was greater than the daily averages for the 3rd most subscribed to YouTube channel, which either at the time I think it wasn't 5 Minute Crafts, it was Canal Kanzala at the time. Actually, 5 Minute Crafts is now 3rd, and Canal Kanzilla is now 4th. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, for all you know, it could be the Variety Kid. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I kind of agree with my brother, Levi. He says that he thinks the odds of me being the #1 most subscribed to you, or the first channel to reach 100 million, are 1 in a trillion. In fact, I'd say that if it's not 1 in 1 trillion, it would be even less. I'd say it might be something like, I don't know, like maybe 1 in 1 quintillion, but I don't know. I mean, it's still possible, even without God. I mean, it's not impossible. Like, I mean, not only, I mean, it wouldn't be a miracle if it happened, but it would still be like almost impossible to happen. So yeah, but anyways, let's talk more about who's gonna get the who's gonna get the separation. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like maybe T-Series will be first, then Coco Melon, then PewDiePie, or 5 Minute Crafts being second. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the case. But however, I don't really know what'll happen. I feel like T-Series will never really have like a real lead over PewDiePie. Nor do I feel like it'll go T-Series, Coco Melon, PewDiePie. I don't know. I mean, it might go Coco Melon, then T-Series, then PewDiePie. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it seems like we can't really get a very good a very good first place. I don't know. I mean, it seems like PewDiePie would definitely be the best for #1. I mean, I temporarily did subscribe to him until like the first, like, I unsubbed from him. I mean, I only subscribed to him for like a few months just to help him, because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of his content. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm not a big fan of it. I wouldn't want to stay subscribed to him forever. Anyways, I mean, we didn't really talk about who was going to get the real separation. So I think that, I don't know, I mean, maybe, so I feel like, yeah, maybe PewDiePie will be able to make a comeback, and then, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll go like YouTube Spotlight, and PewDiePie did, like, in the last, like, in November and December 2013. Back a few years ago, but I don't know. I mean, finally, how about we now get to what I really think? I mean, actually, I do think it'll go back and forth a few times between PewDiePie and T-Series. Maybe that'll happen. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like PewDiePie, I feel like maybe another YouTuber will be able to get a big amount of subs more than PewDiePie. But however, I don't think it'll be T-Series. I think it'll be like either 5 Minute Crafts or a Coco Melon. I think it'll be either one of those, and I don't know, I mean, I think it would happen in, like, either 2020 or 2021, when they would, like, take over them for, like, for maybe not for good, but maybe for, like, at least the next 5 years or so. Anyways, that's it about PewDiePie and T-Series. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, and maybe comment about what you would think. I don't know, yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.